This morning there's just a glorious scene behind me. The sun is rising and it's really bright, and we've got some blue skies. And as I was reflecting on what I might even impart this week in this video, I was challenged by my morning devotional to Romans 5, where it's talking about we've received grace by faith, and then it says after that when we have perseverance, it produces character, and character produces hope, and hope doesn't disappoint us, doesn't lead us to shame. And I thought that really everything that God leads us through in life, there is elements of perseverance, things that we have to push through, things that we have to cling on to. And I'm standing here on the corner, and actually right behind me is Hope Community Church. They've just built this awesome church, great people, a great pastor here. And this is kind of the location I chose because of the sun, but just happened to be hope. And hope is what was in Romans 5 this morning. I'm also reminded in John 6, later in the chapter 6, after Jesus had spoken about eating his flesh and drinking his blood. It was a hard saying, it said, that the disciples heard. And Jesus basically says to them, so what are you guys going to do? Are you going to leave like other disciples? And they respond back to him and saying, Jesus, where else would we go? You alone have the words of eternal life. And I'm really reminded today afresh that it is the words of Jesus, it's that very life of Jesus that comes from his words that provide us with that perseverance to see character produced in our life, and that character getting produced hope in our life. And it's like a domino effect. And so today, as you go about your day, this week as you ponder your week, this time and season where you celebrate Advent and you anticipate Christ renewed in your life as we get closer to Christmas, may you hear fresh words of life from him. May you know the hope that comes from hearing from him and the glorious things that he has to impart into our lives. Just pray for you guys as you are, whatever church you attend, that as you do that, you would be on mission for him. You'd be prayerfully seeking what God's best is for yourself as you serve him and for your church. And as always, Sonrise, we have prayer at 9:30. So come join us, Highway 10 and number 88. Highway 10 and number 188. We'd love to have you. God bless. Have a great week.